What is up, YouTube? We back in the building, man. Today, man, we gonna react to a video. It's called The Man Who Can't Smile. Now listen, y'all know what I do, man. I do these reactions, and as always, if you've been here before, you already hear me say it every time, but I don't watch these videos beforehand, so this is a genuine reaction. So that means if you're watching it for the first time, I'm watching it for the first time, and we're gonna react to it together. And if you appreciate that, go down there and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, because this channel will be full of my reaction videos and also the podcast we do every week on Sundays with my guys Slim and Bugs. We do that podcast and we just talk about everyday shit. So if you like the content, make sure you subscribe. But without further ado, we're gonna get to the content. And the video is The Man Who Can't Smile. So let's go.
I've never been able to smile. I can't make facial expressions. I can't move my eyes side to side. People think I'm a computer-generated AI. I will get made fun of every single day. Literally had nothing going for me. Someone said a face not even a mother could love, which is pretty harsh. And I realized that it wasn't necessarily the disability hindering my success. It was the way I felt about myself.
Now see, that's growth right there. For you to just understand that it's the way you felt about yourself. And like when it comes to success, hearing what he says is a gem you can't really let just fly over your head. Like he said that it wasn't his disability that was affecting his success. It was the way he felt and thought about his disability. Which is a lot of things for a lot of people. A lot of people, their success is hindered by the way they think about themselves. Like if you think you cannot do something and you're not good enough to do something, you will never do it. Because everybody's afraid of failure and judgment. So once you can get over that, you can do a lot of things.
Right now, my business is actually doing $50,000 a month. It might not look like I'm smiling, but when I'm in my dashboard refreshing my sales insights, I definitely am.
Ah, see? That man flexing on y'all. Flexing.
Moebius Syndrome affects my day-to-day life because human interactions are something that's extremely difficult for me. When I try to smile with Moebius Syndrome, only one side of my face moves kind of like this. So this one moves right here, but this other side is just completely dead no matter what I do. So this moves, but this one doesn't. My name is Chris, and I have a rare condition called Moebius Syndrome. It's a disability that affects the 6th and 7th cranial facial nerve, so I can't make facial expressions, I can't move my eyes side to side. I've never been able to smile basically in my whole entire life. I can feel smiling, but when I look in the mirror, I can't see myself actually smiling. When I looked at myself in the mirror growing up, it was just a constant game of questioning why I was the way I was. Growing up with Moebius Syndrome was definitely a very hard upbringing because a lot of kids didn't really understand. I just dealt with a lot of harassment. People, you know, see me as an outcast, an alien. I'll get picked on a lot. They'll call me like fish boy, anything relating to like an animal that has like big lips, jungle man. High school was kind of a really bad period for me because I had like no friends at all. There'll be days where I'll just talk to my parents and that's it.
How are you?
I'm good.
How was the day?
I'm good.
Good.
Same day at Shepherd.
When Christopher used to speak, even us as parents, we were just able to get like only 50%. The rest of the other 50%, he had to figure out. He likes to stay in his little corner. Christopher's confidence was like a long journey.
I learned at 16 that there is a procedure where you could take either a muscle from your limb or another part of your body and insert it around your jaw to kind of construct a, you know, artificial smile. The surgery would have cost $300,000 at the time. Jeez, and bro. You know,
bro, the medical game is crazy, bro. $300K, man.
Oh, that's a lot of money. So I was like, hey, yeah. I need to figure out how I can do this. I tried every, you know, ethical way I could just make money online, and I just kept working and working and working. It may be hard to believe, but right now my business is actually doing $50,000 a month in revenue and around $25,000.
Okay, my dog making some money. Listen, they might be laughing at my dog, man, making these mean jokes all over the place, but he making that bank.
Since Christopher built his business, wow. That's like a big change. Now I see a young man.
Hey, I know a Zoe when I hear it. I know a Zoe when I hear it. Let's go.
Totally confident, like talking with strangers, like from 0 to 100.
When I actually started, making money, making me have like mental health issues, it was the way I felt about myself. So my business kind of forced me to take my life a bit more serious and change my day-to-day actions, which led me to actually being successful. I didn't take matters into my own hand and decide to change my life. Who knows what I would be? I was pretty nervous when I started showing my face on TikTok because I didn't know how people would react. For the longest, I just wanted to stay completely anonymous.
At first, he was like kind of showing his face, like side profile. I had to tell him like, bro, like you look normal, like you really look normal to me. If you post, you'll get more interactions with people and it'll just feel like more organic. And go.
This business model is something that's untapped and is the #1 best way to quit your job in 2024. From the legit first post, people started sorting in. They're like, whoa, what is going on here? Like people think I'm a computer-generated AI, like a soulless being or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's the comments are kind of funny. This guy commented, God just be making anything these days.
Yo, see, yeah, this what be wrong with the internet, man. People just be feeling like they could just say whatever behind that keyboard, man. Listen, I think we in a world where everybody just want to like be like the guy who makes the funniest comment, or everybody just want to be the guy who says the craziest outlandish shit, or people just be saying what's on their mind because there's no consequences. It's all good when you can say some shit and not get punched in your face for saying it, but hey, to each his own.
Somebody put an alien emoji.
Someone said a face not even a mother can love, which is pretty harsh. But again, I like humor. It's kind of like dark humor.
You know what they say though, if you don't got haters, you're not doing anything right.
Exactly.
So, I mean,
exactly.
when we first started seeing those comments, we obviously hated it at first. I hated it for Chris because people were really saying some bad things on the internet. But after time, we realized that we could just beat this with humor.
Personally, I laughed. I pay those comments sometimes. I think it's actually extremely hilarious. And it has...
Dog, laugh all the way to the bank, my guy. Laugh to the bank, my guy.
Zero effect on me at all.
You say you look like a dry seahorse. A dry seahorse. I never heard that one before.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
God. My achievements in business have really changed like how I feel about myself in general. To me, it's not really about the money. It's just about having the freedom and being able to just do what I want to do. When I actually was able to buy my dream car, I felt really good. It was like an unbelievable feeling. When it came out, it was roughly worth around $80,000. So I'm pretty lucky to drive a car like that.
Hey, my guy whipping out here, man. Y'all over here commenting. Y'all over here commenting, trying to make jokes, man. He out here whipping, man. Whipping that thing, 80K. Do your thing, Chris.
Age. Like sometimes I go to grocery stores, I get out, people are like, what the, because they don't really expect me to get out that car. If I want to achieve a goal and it may seem unattainable to me now, I always reflect to where I was back then, and it really, puts me in a position to realize that I'm capable of doing great things, and everyone else is as well. I'm super proud of myself for just actually getting to that point of digging myself out of the mud, because in the beginning I could never really see myself truly getting out of this.
I am so proud of Christopher, so proud. He knows what he wants. He has like a goal, he stays like focused, and he's a hard worker, baby, hard worker.
The way I seen Chris change as a person, he became like a better big brother, He tries to motivate me every day to get on top of my stuff. And he's very positive now.
Any young entrepreneur living with a rare condition, I just want them to know that anything is possible. As cliche as it sounds, like I literally had nothing. I was just a normal kid that would get made fun of every single day, literally had nothing going for me. But I just changed the actions around me, and that led me to success. Just keep showing up every single day as much as you can, and you will see change.
So, I mean, listen, man, that's an inspiring story. It's good to see stuff like that. It's good to see people overcome. It's good to see people overcoming shit and, just doing what they can to get by. I mean, obviously, we know, like everybody, kids can be harsh. People can be mean online. People can be mean in school. Like, it is what it is. But this man made something out of himself. So if they laughing online and they commenting and making, harsh jokes or whatever, that man laughing all the way to the bank. So I'm sure it ain't no matter to him. I mean, he driving out his driveway in his BMW and he living his life, man. But at the end of the day, man, it shows a lot of things, man. It shows that you can be resilient. It shows that you can get past these kind of things and you can find ways to just be yourself and have your own type of self-esteem. But the other part that you don't want to go over your heads, fellas, is as a young man out here trying to figure out your way in life and how you want to do things, what direction you want to go to. If there's one thing you ain't realizing in this video, is that Chris was focused. Obviously, he was focused because he said this in the beginning. He didn't have any friends. He didn't have anybody to talk to. There's times he only talked to his parents. You know what that made him? Focused. So he wasn't out here chasing the hoes. He wasn't out here chasing this, chasing the cat, chasing this and chasing that. He was in there working. So I'm pretty sure the hours that he put into the business and him trying to figure out what he wanted to do to make money, it was very possible because he had so much time to do it and he was focused on that. It's called tunnel vision, man. And sometimes when you young fellas, you got to understand that you got to have tunnel vision. The women gonna come. The ladies gonna come. Like, the car is gonna come. The money gonna come. All that stuff's gonna come if you focus on the stepping stool and how you get there in the first place. That's a gem for y'all. That's a bar. It's a bar for y'all, man. I'm over here for you free game, dog. We got a free game out this one. Y'all stop playing with me like I don't get free game out here, dog. Come on, man. Listen, man, if you like this channel, man, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Goods, BigZoeTV. Let's go.